All right, hey everybody. Dominic Miranda here inside the studios of WTHR. We are fast approaching the Brickyard 400 at the iconic Indianapolis Motor Speedway as we are well in full swing of the NASCAR season. And joining me today, very special guest, number 71 Aspire Motorsports, Michael McDowell. Really appreciate you making some time, stopping by the studio. It's a pretty nice setup here. I don't get to do this very often, so this is pretty cool. We've only rolled out for the big guests, you see. So happy that you're here joining us as we approach the Brickyard 400. First and foremost, just how are we feeling about the season thus far? This is a place you're familiar with, a place you've won at, and it's almost here. We have a race in between, but your season thus far.
Yeah, so, it's our sport's so interesting in NASCAR because, I went to the Fever game last night, and you either win or you lose, right? Like, and you usually, in a season, you want to win more than you lose. And in NASCAR, you put so much emphasis on getting to victory lane, and we haven't done that this year in the 71. So to answer your question about season, it's not what I've hoped it would be, but you have this week and you have next week, and you just keep fighting through it. And looking forward to coming back here to Indianapolis and having an opportunity at Kissing the Bricks again. It's always a really special week and a weekend, and for motorsports in general, Indianapolis is just so cool. I mean, it's just an amazing place to come and race. So looking forward to getting back here.
What makes it that way? It's really hard to describe. I mean, we pull out all the stops for the Indianapolis 500, for the Brickyard 400, and you ask drivers, and it's like there's just something about it. Can you put that to words, what it's like going into that place?
Yeah, it is hard to put it in words. I mean, obviously there's a rich history here in motorsports in general, but there is a feeling when you drive through the tunnel and you pull in and you're just like, oh, this is so cool. And so that's hard to articulate and that's hard to explain. It's just a feeling that you get. And for drivers, it's very real. Like, there's a few places that are like that. And when you pull into Daytona, you pull into Indianapolis, it gives you goosebumps, and it's just a special feeling. And being on the racetrack too, it's such a unique racetrack, and it's very fast, but it's flat, very technical for us especially. Not a lot of 3 wide, but very pinpoint. You got to be on your line, and so it feels like you're accomplishing something when you hit a really good lap here.
Okay, so you've won at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard, during the 3-year stretch that it was the road course. That has to mean a lot to you, but is it weird it wasn't the oval? Like, how do you feel about that? I guess. I don't know how to ask that the right way.
Yeah, it's not offensive. Winning on the road course and winning at Indianapolis still felt very special.
Right, of course.
Kissing the bricks with my family, going to victory lane and celebrating, and your name is still etched in history. So I feel accomplished from that standpoint. But I'm also a traditionalist of it's more prestigious to win on the oval. It just is. And I know that. And I love racing road courses, but winning on the oval just means more. And racing on the oval is more prestigious, and it's a crown jewel event. So I still feel like winning at the Brickyard, doesn't matter if it's a road course or oval, and all these different series is special. But winning the Brickyard 400 on the oval, it means more. And so I'm hoping that I can be the first driver to do both. And, there's only 3 of us that'll have an opportunity at that. So, it would be great to do that.
Right. See, that's cool. That'd be a cool thing, winning both. But what did it mean I mean, like you said, winning at Indianapolis regardless is really cool.
Yeah.
What did that mean to you when you did that?
Well, it's special for a couple of reasons. I've been in the sport a long time, and I haven't won a lot of races. And so winning at Indianapolis is just a huge moment. And I grew up an open wheel guy. I came up through the Road to Indy program, always thought that I would be in Indy cars.
Right.
So to be at Indianapolis is extra special for me because of, the dream that I had growing up. And so to, have that moment with my family and to be able to kiss the bricks and to celebrate with your team, I mean, it's an unreal experience.
Yeah. When did that shift happen? I mean, we're all about IndyCar here, right?
Yeah.
It's the coolest thing, and we feel the same about NASCAR, but it's like different, right?
Yeah.
So when did that shift happen for you in your journey? Because that's really cool.
Yeah, it happened, I think, around 2005, 2006. I was, trying to break into IndyCar. I had done a couple IndyCar races, and I was meeting with teams and meeting with team owners and trying to find a ride, just like a lot of guys are doing now. And there just wasn't a lot of opportunity, and NASCAR was booming, and there was lots of opportunities. There was a lot of sponsors, a lot of Americans, a lot of manufacturers, and it was like, okay, maybe this is the spot where I can land. And so just kind of switched gears, and I'm very thankful I did.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I would say, safe to say, the right choice.
Yeah,
for you,
sure.
Right. What does it take to, or we say all the time, you know, the track chooses its winner here in Indianapolis. What does it take to put together a full race and get that win?
It's very difficult here, and it is in the Indianapolis 500 the same as the Brickyard 400. There's a lot of strategy involved. There's usually several pit stops that you have to get just right. It's always a team effort, and so you have to execute a perfect day, and that's what's so challenging about it. Is it's a track position sensitive race where if you could take the lead on strategy or on pit stops, you can probably hold it and have a shot at it. And so putting together a full day isn't just about having the fastest car. You got to have a fast car, fast pit crew, execute a perfect strategy, not make any mistakes, you know, getting on and off a pit road, which is really challenging here. So it takes everything.
All right. Well, that's Michael McDowell, number 71, Spire Motorsports. Thanks
you.
for stopping
Yeah,
by,
appreciate it.
And I
Yeah, it's fun.
appreciate it. Really good stuff. Brickyard 400, fast approaching. We'll have all your coverage for you right here on WTHR.